Pay close attention to what I say today. It's not just a motivating word or a thought for the day. It's a clear word of love and a reason for living your life. Wonderful and perfectly planned things are about to happen to you. It won't take weeks or even days. It will only take a few hours. That's right. I, your God, have set this moment in time. I picked this exact moment to get through to your heart and let you know you are not alone. Your cries have been heard, and I'm about to answer you in a way that will be even better than you thought possible. You've known for a while that something big is going to happen. There's a change in the air for you. You didn't know that this feeling isn't just a coincidence. It's my spirit talking to you, getting you ready, and telling you that heaven is about to bless you in a way that will change everything in your life. Not every gift is like this. Miracles will happen, doors will open, things that seemed lost will be found, and things that seemed missing will be multiplied. What's coming will make you think about what you know. My name is the Lord your God, and I have chosen to bless you in a way that makes no sense. This magical supply, this miracle, is on its way and will break every barrier the enemy has put up against your dreams, your money, and your chances. This thing I'm going to do for you will be so clear and strong that no one will be able to say it was just luck, hard work, or chance. It will be clear that I am working in your life. It will show everyone that you have a real, honest, and strong God who fights for you and keeps his promises. There will be a lot of money, but it won't just be money. What I bring with me will be wealth, purpose, respect, and making things right. I'm giving you back what was taken from you without permission. I'm giving back what seemed lost. It's growing because of the tears you shed. There will be a lot of food for every seed you sowed in faith, even when you didn't have much. I saw what you did. I was there when you gave, believed, and honored me even when you were in trouble. I am the God of promises, so I will keep my word and repay you in public. I never forget when people obey me. This isn't just another message. Not many people do it. It's my voice, and I'm calling you with love and haste. Don't think about other things. Keep this seed safe from the enemy. Today, every word you hear is like a spiritual key. When you believe in it, it will open doors that have been locked for years. I want you to believe in me more than ever today. Not because of what you see or how you feel, but because of what you really know. I am the God who always does what he says he will do. I'm honest. It takes place when I speak. I'm going to do something in your life today that has never been done before. Something brand new and wonderful that will forever change the past of your family. So, with all my love, please don't miss this moment. Do not think that hearing these words is a coincidence. I planned this meeting with divine accuracy. This is a call to wake up, accept, and receive. I'm touching your heart, taking away your fear, and giving you back your hope. Do what you're told right away. Do not have any doubts, because the door of blessing I've opened will close soon. It is a certain time, a season set in stone in heaven. That's why I want you to use it. Take it with both hands and say, Lord, I receive what you have prepared for me. It's not just for you. What I do will also reach your loved ones. Your house will be impacted. Your family will be touched. Children, parents, siblings. They will all witness the power of my hand. Many of them will come to know me through what I do for you. They will see my faithfulness in your life and will draw closer to me. I'm writing a new story, and you are part of the first chapter. That's why don't leave. Stay here and listen until the end, because what I have to say isn't finished yet. The greatest is still to come. Don't close this door I'm opening, because it might be the last time this way. Listen carefully to these words that come down from heaven today, like spiritual nourishment specially prepared just for you. What you are receiving in this moment is not empty knowledge. It is not just another thought nor a simple idea. This is my voice speaking directly to you, my spirit connecting with yours. Don't ignore any word, because in every sentence there is something eternal, something full of life, power, and a heavenly purpose created just for you. It's a plan made only for you, not for anyone else. It's not something general or replaceable. It's a divine design, a precious gift from heaven that holds your spiritual coordinates, your tears, your prayers, and your acts of faith written in my eternal books. This is why I ask you to keep this message close to your heart. Do not take it lightly. This is not just any message. It's a sacred gift that must be received with deep respect and gratitude. Prepare yourself, because by the end of this experience, I will pray with you. And that prayer will be like a key, a decree sealed by heaven. Through it, all the blessings I've mentioned and will continue to mention will start flowing abundantly into your life. Every word I speak in your favor will come to pass. You will see how my powerful hand moves in your life. Every time a word touches the deepest part of your heart, whether it's I receive, yes, Lord, amen, or any other expression of faith, say it with strength, certainty, and reverence. By declaring your faith, you will open the doors of my grace. By speaking it out loud, you will activate the supernatural process that is already in motion, allowing my favor and provision to appear in your life in a powerful, tangible, and life-changing way. I don't speak to you from far away or without care. I speak to you with tenderness, eternal love, and as a father who has seen every step you've taken, every moment of struggle, every sleepless night, and every day of waiting. Today, I speak to you with the emotion of a father who has something glorious prepared just for you. I want you to feel the joy with which I share this message with you. Have you ever felt that deep certainty, that inner knowing that something great, something divinely planned is about to happen? That feeling inside you like a fire that won't go out, telling you, God is working in my favor. Even though your eyes cannot yet see it, that inner voice you hear is not wrong. It is my spirit speaking to you, confirming that the miracle is already on its way. Yes, my child, what you feel now, that holy expectation, is not just your imagination. It is real. It is the sign that I am actively working in your life. I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am making paths where there were none. I am bringing provision from unexpected places and touching hearts you don't even know, using them as instruments of blessing. I am the Lord your God, the one who opens doors that no one can close, the one who speaks and fulfills, the one who commands and makes it happen. I do not depend on human circumstances, and I am not limited by the world's systems. My power has no boundaries. When I choose to bless, nothing and no one can stop my hand. Listen closely now, because there are things I've already declared about you in the unseen in the heavens. Promises that are sealed, decrees that are signed, and provisions that have already been released. They are ready, waiting for you, not for some distant future, not for an uncertain time, but for now, for this moment, for the season that has begun in your life. All you need to do is believe, receive with faith, walk in obedience, and declare with confidence, I receive. Every time you say, I receive with faith, not just with your lips, but from your spirit, you align yourself with what I have already established for you. Today is the day of activation. Today is when heaven and earth are aligning to fulfill my eternal purpose in your life. You are not here by chance. It is no mistake that you are hearing these words. This is a divine appointment, a meeting that I planned long before you were born. I knew that today you would need this word. I knew your heart would be open and sensitive. I knew this was the perfect moment to bring this revelation to you. So stay with me. Don't let yourself be distracted or disconnect, because what is coming next will be even deeper, even more revealing, even more powerful. My spirit will continue speaking to you. My voice will become clearer, and your faith will grow stronger. It will activate spiritual realities that will change your physical world. What is happening right now is sacred. Keep this message close. Live it, believe it, and declare it. What's coming into your life is not something ordinary, not something temporary or weak. It is eternal, it is mine, and now it is yours too. I have been silently watching over the moments when you thought nothing would change. I have seen how your thoughts became tangled with doubt, fear, and uncertainty. I have felt your exhaustion as you pushed beyond your strength and still didn't see results. And no, you were never alone in those moments. Every step you took, every night you wondered how long, every tear you shed in silence, I have gathered them all in my hands. None of your efforts, wounds, or silences have gone unnoticed. Today, I want to speak to the deepest part of your being, to that place where human words cannot reach, where the noise of the world cannot touch. I want you to know that what I have prepared for you is not a temporary fix or a generic answer. What is coming is a complete shift in the direction of your story, a change that will carry my signature, a transformation that will reflect my glory. It won't be something that just makes you feel better for a while. It will be something that marks a clear before and after in your life. It will be a spiritual breakthrough that opens the gates of heaven in such a powerful, solid, and lasting way that you will never experience scarcity, abandonment, or frustration again. Right now, there are invisible movements happening in your favor. Angels are being sent on specific assignments for you. The walls that have been built against you are falling without you even realizing it. There are chains that have already begun to break the moment you opened your heart with sincerity, not out of routine or religion, but because something deep inside of you cried out for a real touch, for an intervention from heaven. At faith, even in your weakness, was enough to set everything I am releasing into motion now. And yes, the resources you've needed for so long are on their way. It won't come through your strength, human connections, or any plans you can control. It will come by hand. I am putting together details that you can't even imagine, connecting people, situations, and opportunities that are aligning right now to bless you, not because you deserve it by the world's standards, but because I love you and have chosen to show my goodness to you. Doors may seem to open on their own, but they will be alone. I will be pushing them from the other side, and all you need to do is walk through with courage and gratitude. I've been preparing you all this time. Even when you thought you were losing, you were gaining ground in the unseen. Even when it felt like you were moving backward, I used that apparent setback to propel you forward with even more strength. There was no delay without purpose. No waiting that didn't make sense because every moment was part of a bigger design than you could understand. If you could see what I see now, if you could view it from my perspective, you would understand that you're standing on the edge of a great blessing. You can feel it deep inside because it's already happening. It has already begun. The atmosphere around you is changing. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to trust. Let my peace fill every part of your soul. Let fear disappear in the certainty that I've already got everything under control. Nothing is beyond my reach. No situation escapes me. There is no debt too large to be paid, no scarcity too big to turn into abundance. There is no broken dream that can't be restored with even greater beauty. I am taking what seemed lost and breathing new life into it. I am turning ashes into beauty, and I will do it publicly so everyone will see and recognize that it was I who acted. What is about to come will bring honor where there was shame and joy where there was mourning. It will bring a harvest where you once saw only barren land. You've reached the point where you no longer need to struggle to make everything work. This is the time I will work. The time when my resources will begin to flow without limits. I am not a God of small portions or half blessings. I am the one who opens the heavens fully and pours out until it overflows. Do not fear the size of what I am bringing. Do not question it. Just worship it, accept it, and claim it as yours. This is a holy moment, sealed with eternity. What will come after this day will change more than just your finances. It will change the way you see me, how you understand who I am, and also how others see you. I will lift you up not so you can boast, but so you can be a living testimony, not to gather for yourself, but to be a channel of blessing. Those who did not believe in what I promised you will see every detail fulfilled, and those who turned their backs on you will be reached by my mercy through you. Everything is ready. Everything is moving forward. Heaven has already spoken. And when heaven speaks, dear of responds, stay in this atmosphere, for there is more I need to say to you. The story I am writing with you is not ordinary, nor is it guided by the world's standards. It is a masterpiece being created from the eternal, from before you took your first breath. Every chapter, even the ones filled with silence, confusion, or pain, is part of a larger purpose that is now beginning to unfold clearly. Nothing in your life has happened by chance. No detour, no accident. Everything has been part of a journey led by my perfect wisdom. Now, a change is happening. Not because you've earned it with perfection, but because my favor has come with great intensity in this season. This is a turning point where what was sown in tears will be reaped with songs of joy. The old cycle has ended, not because everything is fixed in the natural, but because in the spiritual realm, a decree has already been made that shifts the rules in your favor. Nothing will be the same again because now you are being repositioned. I am expanding your vision, lifting your thoughts, and renewing your inner strength. You are being gently guided to a place where the weight of frustration will no longer follow you. I am breaking invisible chains that have been draining your energy and direction without you even knowing. Many times you thought it was your lack of faith or strength, but the truth is that there were hidden forces holding back what was rightfully yours by inheritance. Today those forces are being removed, and they are falling because I have sent a word of freedom over your spiritual atmosphere. You are entering a time where your ability to understand will become sharper. You will no longer walk in constant doubt or search for confirmation out of fear of making the wrong choice. A new certainty will come, a firm belief that won't be based on what others say, but on the deep conviction I will place in your spirit. You will no longer rely on external signs to know if you are on the right path. I will guide you, and you will feel when to move forward, when to stop, when to speak, and when to remain silent. This sensitivity will protect you and place you exactly where you need to be. In this new season, I am giving you more than just material resources. I am giving you access to places that have been shut off for years. Access to key people who will play a significant role in the growth of your purpose, and access to information that will change how you think and make decisions. It would be like before when you knocked on many doors hoping one would open. Now I will lead you directly to the right door. I am speeding up processes not to skip your learning, but because you have been faithful in the small things. What is coming requires you to enter prepared, without distractions and without unnecessary burdens. Where there was opposition before, now there will be acceptance. I am fixing things you thought were beyond repair. I am healing thoughts that turn into limiting habits. I am removing words that were planted in your mind to make you feel inadequate, forgotten, or insufficient. I am uprooting them and replacing them with my truth. This truth will bring new life, creativity, and fresh energy. You will rise with a strength that will feel like it comes from another place because it is not natural. It is mine, part of the new flow I am releasing in you. You will also begin to notice changes in your surroundings. Some connections will fade away for no obvious reason. Do not be afraid when this happens. It is not rejection. It is protection. I am moving people out of your life so that your focus is not lost. Some are simply not meant to be part of this new stage in your journey. Others will come people who will bring peace, harmony, and growth into your life. Relationships where you won't need to hide who you are or justify your faith. Relationships that will reflect my character, where you will find strength and support, not connections that drain you spiritually, but ones that nourish what I am building within you. Don't struggle to understand how everything will fit together. I already have it all arranged. Just stay open with a humble heart, alert to the guidance of my spirit. You will see how everything falls into place in a way that may seem subtle but is exactly right. Where there was once chaos, you will now see purpose. Where there was once emptiness, there will now be clear direction. This is a time of intentional design. Everything that once seemed broken or without meaning is being used as a key part of the structure of your purpose. Do not discard any part of your story. Do not reject your experiences, even the hardest ones. Every experience will become a testimony. Every pain will give you strength and authority. Every fall has prepared you to carry what I am about to give you. Nothing is wasted when it is in my hands, and you are completely in mine. For a long time, I have been working on parts of your life that you haven't fully understood. There are things inside of you, thoughts, emotions that you haven't been able to fully express, but they have been there as a weight you've carried. Even when you didn't know how to put them into words, I knew them all. Every confusion, every hidden desire, every inner battle, every unspoken wish, I was there seeing beyond what you could see. And now I want you to know that I am bringing order to your soul. I am giving clarity to your thoughts. You've gone through seasons where every step seemed to lead to more questions than answers. You tried to make decisions, but often felt unsure if they were the right ones. That feeling of walking in a fog, of not having certainty, is coming to an end. I am releasing a new revelation upon your mind. It's not just about knowing what to do, but having peace in the journey. Peace that doesn't rely on the outcome, but on the deep trust that everything is being directed from above, inside of you. Places that were once closed will open places of creativity, spiritual awareness, and understanding. Ideas you couldn't see before will start to flow. You'll begin to grasp things that had been hidden from you. Not because I didn't want to reveal them, but because you lost faith, but because you were afraid of being disappointed again. And it's at that deep place where no one else can enter that my spirit is being poured out now. He enters like soft oil on open wounds, like gentle rain on dry soil, like fire that warms without burning. You don't have to prove anything to be loved. The Holy Spirit didn't come to measure your worth. He came to remind you of who you are in my eyes. You are the target of my care, the treasure of my creation, chosen before the foundation of the world. Nothing you've lived through has ever erased the mark I placed on you. And now that mark begins to shine again because my spirit is breathing life into the places that seemed dead. Many look at old age and see limitations. I look and see depth because the more time passes, the more room I have to pour wisdom, gentleness, power, and presence. The Holy Spirit lives in you, not just so you can remember what was, but so you can live what I still want to reveal. He is not just upon you, He is within you. As you listen, something inside you begins to settle. It's His presence. Your breathing slows, your soul straightens.